Hello everyone and welcome to the Lost Ever Tavern. I am your host, Nitsufi, not your DM though. Don't get it twisted, bitch. Welcome to the Dooped campaign, where ADHD go burr essentially. We had the Fae steal our attention span. Being attention spans, I'm petting my cat who is currently sitting on my lap. But that doesn't matter because we have 3 people in our squirrel in our group here. So we have Tic Tac Dylan who plays Tangerine.
Hello.
We have Cat. Can you please? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please sit down. Thank you. Cat. Why? Why are you kicking me? Stop. This cat.
We have Thrillium who plays Bento.
Hello.
This is true.
I am the only one who keeps my attention span. I am Hikari.
Cat. Fuck you, cat.
And Nits.
Hi.
The attentionless. He's getting into character as a person.
I'm Lorizenia, your everyday Wendigo warlock, you know. See these people all the time. Wendigo warlock, you know, pretty common.
And we temporarily have an NPC called Nicolin. And Akut is our DM today.
Yep. And you guys just made it to the Dwarven City. Now, I do need to ask a question. For everybody.
Oh, fuck.
How tall are you?
Okay.
I should have that somewhere in here.
Not
6'6".
thought about that actually.
5'8".
Okay, 5'8".
Plasmoids don't get too big. If anything, you're probably like if you didn't think about it, you're probably around like 5 to 4 or somewhere around there. They don't get big.
I did not make that.
Pleasure.
I'm going to say
Got a 5'8". Challen's can get pretty big.
Challenge, I would assume you're probably like 6 foot, 6'3".
Yeah.
It's 6 foot something.
we'll go 6'5" because I like those numbers.
Fair enough. And then how big is the Wendigo?
6'6".
Oh,
Because Wendigos continue to grow the longer they live, and this is a little bit of a newer Wendigo. Otherwise, they'd be way fucking taller.
Yeah, luckily they kind of grow like giants. It's pretty slow, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
But if you round the corner and see a 20-foot Wendigo, you understand the mission. Avoid.
Nope.
Yeah, no shit.
But yeah, so, okay, so here's the thing I'll say this. For the 5-foot people, for everyone under 6 feet, you're fine.
Okay.
Walking through here isn't too bad. You can definitely tell it's a dwarven city, though, because it was made by dwarves.
Obviously.
They kind of made it so the stairs were big enough for people like Trollkin and whatnot to walk down the stairs. However, because it was dwarves that made it, the lanterns that hang down are at a level so the dwarves can get to them easier. So everyone 6 feet and up, you're kind of playing dodge the lanterns as you're going down this stairwell.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
So, like, if you don't pay attention, you will just crack your head on a lantern. It won't hurt you, but it will stun you for a couple seconds.
To kind of like
fair.
keep Tangerine's attention span, he's kind of like extending an arm, and he's kind of like how should I put this? Have you ever been in a grocery store and you would see those like signs above the shelves, and then you just get really tempted to hit it? That's kind of what Tangerine is doing with the lanterns as we're walking along.
So, unironically, this might actually make it better and worse. It's that weird thing of like, for the people walking so Lorizenia and Bento, are you in front or behind Tangerine? I think Bento would probably be in front.
Oh, okay.
Or where are you? Where are
I
you?
would have liked to be in the back because that's just something I
enough.
personally prefer.
Fair enough. So, and
Yeah.
where's Gil Lorizenia?
I'm in the alleyway. I'm in the front.
Okay. Okay. So,
Middle then.
okay, so for you, you're still dodging the lanterns, but Bento, the lanterns are kind of too busy swinging around, so you kind of just move around them a little bit easier.
Hold on, wait.
Oh no, they're swinging.
They're swinging and they're shiny. Yeah, no, I'm entranced.
Oh god, so
Don't
you...
forget, you've also got a rope leash.
Okay, so, Hikari, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh god.
I am a heavy boy.
Come on, Hikari. It's a nat 16. She's actually good at athletics. That's a dirty 24.
Okay,
Hello.
so, I kind of had I had kind of a set DC in mind for Bento, unless you have a weight. I kind of given Bento a weight in my head.
I kinda did a half-ass weight.
Okay, what'd you give him?
Consider he's 6'5" and mostly muscle. I would say like 275 to 300 pounds.
Okay, that's about where I'd ballparked him.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so with that 24, it's that thing of you stop, but you're able to kind of drag him with you. So it's that thing of he stops and he's like, oh, okay. Like, it's that, like trying to pull something on a leash. Just like, no, come on. All right, there we go.
She just kind of flicks her ear to make it easier.
Like, bell ringing, bell ringing, bell ringing. Oh, God, as you guys would make y'all's way down. And I'm gonna be honest, that probably take, like, these stairs are supposed to only take probably, like, 15 minutes. Because it is, like, you know, the long stairwell getting
Took like
down.
45.
Huh?
I'm expecting it took like 45.
It's supposed to take like 10 minutes to get down the stairs and to get into the main of the city because this city spans both sides of the ravine. It takes y'all like 40 minutes to get down these damn stairs.
Gotcha.
It's supposed to take 10.
Sounds about right.
And you guys would reach the bulk of the city. As you guys would kind of round into the streets of, like, when I say the streets of the city, it's this really weird experience of basically, you're not sure where the edge of the ravine was supposed to be because the dwarves really didn't give a fuck. This city has about 2 layers of buildings that just go into the wall. And it does that for several layers. And there are bridges spanning both sides of the ravine. So you have this, like, rather sprawling city that, while it doesn't go very deep, it is fucking long.
I see.
Like, it is a long city.
Oh no.
And you guys kind of step out, and it's like you look to the right, buildings. You look to the left, buildings. And you guys would know, just from, you know, having traveled a little, y'all are only on the first level. There are several levels to this city. Luckily, Hikari would know they're actually... Oh, they need to be here. The first level. They don't need to travel down any more fucking stairs.
Thank God.
Because actually they're traveling to an artificer's shop. And actually he's rather close to the entrance.
Oh no.
Oh, lovely.
Shiny.
So... Yeah, artificers. Unfortunately, yes, it's very shiny.
I am terrified.
So as you guys would be walking, as you guys should, you're looking for a, she would kind of like recheck the note of like, all right, where the fuck am I going? Like,
Yeah.
as, you're going to the Endless, Cogs. Shop is what it's called, the Endless Cogs. As you guys kind of look down, and you can give me a perception check. The others can give me a disadvantaged perception check because there's a lot of shit happening now. A lot of people talking.
Oh no.
That checks.
Oh, I have advantage on perception.
You're
Oh my
fucked
god,
right now.
that's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
I'm very sorry.
That's
What'd you get? That
My
one?
perception,
No, that's not.
I got a 37.
That might be the luckiest disadvantage roll I've ever gotten, because that was a nat 19 and a nat 20.
that's a
Nice.
16.
And what did Nitz get?
I'd first rolled a natural 15, and that would have worked pretty well, and then I rolled a nat 1, so.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Alright, so, Laura Xenia, for you specifically,
Mm.
I'm assuming you don't know Dwarvish.
Which one did you
let
lose
me
this
see.
time?
I do actually know
Iowa.
Dwarvish.
Okay, so you're hearing a lot of people speak Dwarvish.
Okay.
So your brain's kind of trying to... It's that thing of your brain's a little too focused on figuring out what this random baker's talking about,
Yeah.
and less about actually looking for the damn shit you're here for.
Gotcha.
It's like, it's like you're really enthralled in this conversation about bagels. Like,
Hell yeah.
you have no idea why, but these bagels sound real good.
I want to go talk to them about the bagels.
Yeah, how much do you weigh?
I honestly didn't put weight on them, but I mean, it's a 6'6" lean, pretty skinny wendigo, so I'd probably guess around like maybe 145, 150.
Okay.
So here's the thing. So luckily, here's the thing with your 16, and with the nat 20. I'll be honest, Bento. I'm assuming you don't know Dwarvish, Bento.
No, I don't know Dwarvish.
A lot of words in a language you don't know. Like before you lost your attention span, you could kind of just zone out and ignore it. But now that you can't, it's like, too many words, fucking cat ears, brainy. But with the nat 20 and the dirty 16, you guys would hear the kind of chinking of the cogs. As you look down, you'd see one building that has a constantly rotating roof.
Okay.
That has just a bunch of cog wheels that make up the roof. So you know where you're going. Problem, Laura Xenia's walking the other way.
Laura Xenia was also canonized as having a rope leash.
Yes.
The only
Yes.
one who doesn't is Tangerine, because fucking acid.
Yeah.
Oh, that place, friends. That place looks really promising.
Shockingly, that is where we need to go. Come on.
Okay, so athletics.
Dirty 20.
But the
Dirty 20.
I already fucking rolled it.
All right, so do you? So this is the most like. I know this probably isn't what happens, but I'm really just picturing it's like the group walking and then Laura Xenia being dragged. And she's just staring at the bagels. Like, I want bagels, though.
It's just swishing her tails and just follow the fluffy white tails.
Oh god.
Just fucking... I know it's probably just Laura Xenia's like, bagels, as they're walking backwards.
We will get bagels later.
Okay.
I can't
just-
even eat bagels.
What's a bagel?
Oh my god.
Right, yeah, no, you can't even eat bagels. You don't even know why you're enthralled by the bagels. Like,
Yeah.
it really bothers you that you're enthralled by the bagels.
Yeah.
Bagels sound funny. I have a sudden urge to say it repeatedly. Bagel. I can't do that with a straight face.
Suffering.
I can't DM this with a straight face.
Understandable.
Yeah, so you guys, as you guys would walk in, as you would walk up to the door, you would hear a kerchink, and the door would slide into the wall. As this guy has an automatic door.
Fancy. Let's go.
As y'all would walk in, and y'all would just hear you would hear you guys would eventually recognize it as more of a welding sound. Like the guy's welding something, and he hears the kerchink, and you hear shit. Put that down.
Hey, Mr.
She
DM.
just wanders in with a crate.
Huh?
Is this that ching sound coming from like a bell on top of the door?
That's coming from the door.
But is it like? So is it like a sensor or?
It's the mechanics within the door.
Yeah, it's the mechanics within the door sensing that somebody has walked up to it, and the door is opening automatically.
Yeah, you said automatic door. I didn't hear that part.
No, you're good.
Are there any like display cases?
There's a lot of them.
Oh god. He's
anything
gonna be
shiny?
pulled in 3 different directions.
Probably. Maybe
Anything
2.
glowing?
Let me check. How glowy is your shit? Wait, actually. Okay.
This could actually be a problem.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send his image. Because he would pop up.
Hello.
We're looking at a dwarven
Oh, he's got
man,
light
little,
on him, so he is shiny.
little stout. He has these little blue lensed goggles with these like kind of like brown straps on it. Dark brown hair, pretty bushy beard. You know, that's that bit of dwarvish kind of coming up. He also nodded a little bit of it, but he's keeping it pretty well kept. He's got a bit of hair. He's letting his hair grow out a little bit up top, but it's not really like anything long, like going down the shoulders or anything like that. But you don't see that he's got a little bit of a horrible hairline, but we're not going to talk about that. Dark bushy brown eyebrows, a dark brown, kind of like dress shirt essentially. That's just been kind of like tucked. It has the sleeves basically tucked away, so that way they don't get in the way. Fingerless gloves. He has like some type of gadgets kind of like strapping across just the majority of his body, like on his right arm, across his torso, and some of them have like glowing blue lights or machinery of some sorts. And then just like a belt that seems to be carrying some of his tools, and it looks like it's like just darker brown pants.
Yeah. As he would pop up, and also you guys would be able to tell that the goggles he has are actually kind of unique in the fact that they have a blue glow to them because they basically reflect all light, and it basically blocks everything from going in, and it then gives him like a sensor view. So he can weld with these goggles and not go fucking blind.
Nice.
Nice goggles you
I
have
go
there.
towards the shiny counter.
Oh no.
Alright, so you go towards the dwarf.
Could I touch
I go,
your
so I
goggles?
kind of like do a jerk, like I kind of sprint a little bit, not full sprint, but like a light jog,
Okay.
and proceed to like kind of, because Bento knows his strength.
Okay.
It's like a playful bat at the lights to try
Alright.
and like play with it.
Okay, so are you batting... Okay, so go ahead and roll me a d4.
Do I need to roll a strength to be able to stay on my feet?
Strength save.
That is a 3.
That is a 3. Okay, that's good. You don't bat him in the head.
18 on strength save.
So you bat at a light that he actually has, like, you basically bat at a lamp that he has on his fucking counter for him probably to work on when he's doing paperwork. So it's like it's that same kind of blue glow. Luckily, it's not him. 1 and 2 was both him. 4 was a different thing entirely. Yeah, you would see him kind of look up. He's like, "Welcome to the Endless Cogs. How can I help you?"
Hikari just looks really tired.
Hikari like half gets dragged, half walks after Bento.
Hikari just walks up, places the crate on the counter.
Oh,
Hikari Minu and company with your order.
You smell like
Thank you.
blueberries.
he picks it up, and you see the dwarf reach out, grab the crate, and you kind of see his hand grip it as he lifts it up. As it's a lot of that, like, there's that thing of she'd kind of been wearing it like almost like a backpack.
Mm-hmm.
He just picks it up with one hand and sets it down. It's just like, there's the dwarf bit. There's a bit of that strength.
She's got a
Gotcha.
20 in strength, so.
Yeah, he probably could. It's the thing of she could lift it with like one arm with some difficulty, or like with some like effort. But yeah, he basically does the same thing as she would be able to do. As he go, right, well, not grand. Well, and also he would actually pay y'all for giving it because he had not, at complete of contract you get paid.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, well, let me grab my, he would open the crate, and you would see him looking, he's like, and good, none of the contents are damaged.
I would hope not.
That was going to affect it, I'm going to be honest.
I would hope it's not damaged. I did my best.
And you did a good job, from what it tells like. I can kind of see they probably shifted, but other than that, they're fine. Okay,
That
cool.
probably has to do with being dragged in different directions by 2 of these psychos who lost their attention span.
Attention span.
Yeah.
Did you run into the elves? The elves? No, not the leaf people. No, the fae.
Yeah.
One of the two morons on leashes summoned an archfey.
Hmm.
The fucking cat in the background.
The fucking cat vouch.
You know what? Fuck it. That's just Lorenza. That's just what she says. That's her reply.
She says, meow.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
You see the dwarf look over. It's like, it's a new one. I've dealt with wendigos before, but never one that meow. All right.
All three of them have lost their attention span. I got
Oh,
a warning.
rough.
I got a warning from my deity, so I didn't. I'm now suffering.
Oh, yes, yes. At least all of you haven't lost it. I don't think you'd be able to do it within a reasonable amount of time otherwise. Well, let me grab your money, and if you can, I can upgrade something for you. I am an artificer, and that kind of just... I can upgrade something for you, just because
She
I'm
just
in a good mood.
pulls out the great axe and just... no, she pulls out her scythe.
Yeah.
Sorry. And just... I would love to have this upgraded.
Lovely. I can either upgrade it, or I can give it more of a custom grade. Custom attunement grade. Something that's more artificery, but we'll make it a little bit more breakable, probably. But that's only if something goes horribly wrong.
Just a normal upgrade would be.
Alright. So, also, he would split, and there's 4 of you.
Yep.
Nicolin is just waiting outside. He is here. I should mention that. He is here. He's just waiting outside because he's not a part of this. Each of y'all get paid 1,500 gold. So this was a 6,000 coin contract from this dwarf.
I'm also gonna remove the initial.
Heck yeah.
I want to mention that Bento is on all fours, so he fits better through the doors.
That checks.
I don't know if it helps anybody. I'm on all twos. So.
Alright, cool. You kind of have to duck because you have horns.
You just kind of have to hunch down.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I was
I'm
just
just being
you
like
can
a
fit in the
forever
room.
squatting stance.
On save because
Aye.
legs strain.
Really fast. You said 1,005 gold, I believe.
1,500.
1,500 gold. Yippee! Yeah, so he would take your scythe, and you would see him like set it. You would see him set it on a desk, like on one of his desks, and you would see him hit a button on it. And what you would then see it do is you see the desk just whir to life, start as like latches grab onto the scythe, lift it up, as you see little like needles start like welding onto it and affecting the blade.
Okay.
Yeah, as I'm gonna roll, see what effect you get. Cause it's
Bento's
a
playing with
dwarf.
the coin pouch that he got.
All right, fair enough. He
Just little
questioned none
playful
of
bats listening to the jingling of the coins.
that would be insanely distracting for him. Yeah, now that I think about it, that fucking checks. All right, cool. So,
Hikari just hands Bento a piece of meat and just says, "Eat this." Trying to get the coin noises to stop.
so he would make her scythe an engraved scythe.
That'll work.
Okay.
So that gives you a +1 to your to hit and a +2 to your damage.
Bento's very food oriented. That will work.
All right, wonderfully. Bento has been satisfied. He would look over at everybody and say, anyone else want an upgrade?
Tangerine will kind of step up, holding his longbow, and he'll just say, "Ooh, yes, me. I want you to upgrade this,
Longbow. All right.
And then he starts, like, fiddling through some of his other weapons, or is it this?
It's the longbow.
Oh, right, longbow. Yes, I like that weapon a lot. Yes, please
Yeah,
upgrade this.
He would take the longbow. You would see the dwarf kind of look at it, and you can really easily tell. He's not holding it right at all. Like, he's holding it closer to, like, to one of the edges, and he's just, like, kind of looking at it like, alright, how do I upgrade a bow? Let's see how this goes.
Hold it more
Gotcha.
towards the middle.
And you would see him set it down, hit the button, and you would see the system whir to life again. Now I'm gonna see how's the system do. Okay, so you would see the system like it whirs up, and you would see the needles pop out, and then go, wait a minute, that's wood. Nah, and then a different set of needles come out.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yes, I've done a lot of programming with my equipment.
I assume it automatically determines whether or not it's metal or wood.
Yes, that would have set your bow on fire if the system had malfunctioned.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yes.
Those are expensive.
Someone did that to me once to see if I was dead or not. They set me on fire to check. It was very painful.
I would imagine. And also, I can attest to this. My beard has caught fire twice.
Oh, goodness.
High five me, bro. And Tidrin will offer a high five.
You get a high five because he's a friendly dwarf.
Yeah.
You would just see the bow pop out, and you would kind of notice it probably increased the draw strength of the bow slightly.
Oh, lovely.
So, you still get a weapon up. Basically, he makes it a +1 longbow.
Lovely.
Bento would hear the roaring of the machine and kind of prance up and put like both his paws on there with the meat in his mouth. Go, fished, upgrade fish.
Upgrade fish. All right.
I don't think.
Oh, fish. Is that what you're saying? All right. Hold on. You see the dog now. He hears. So I'm gonna be on. So let me see. Which one did you hear? Because I heard upgrade fish. Upgrade.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
So
I got meat in my mouth.
I appreciate you actually leaning into the fact your character couldn't speak worth a damn right now. You would see him just go, okay, I can give you two options. I can give you a mechanical fish, or I can give you knuckle wraps that'll make your hands hurt more. Because I think you might have meant fist, but I can't tell. So
He's,
one or two.
He will go. Who?
He's a martial combatant.
Two.
Two.
He uses
two.
his fists.
Okay. You would see him go, got it. He walks to the back, and you just see this little, like, platform. You'd see him step onto the thing. The platform would rise up from the ground as he would go up. As it's the thing of, like, this guy has no ladder. He just has a thing that lifts up and then moves side to side for him to get into his shelves. Because artificer.
Yep.
And you would just see him go, I swear I had one in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. As he would pull out adamantine hand wraps.
Do what?
Oh,
Yo!
Hey, you're all. Why are you so
Show me right
grumpy?
here.
You
Show
were
me
just
right
in my
here.
lap.
It adds a +3 to unarmed strikes.
Damn!
It's an attunement item too. So he would hand that down to he would come down and hand it to you.
Seeing it, Bento would drop his steak and give him a lick as thank you,
Fair enough.
and then pick up the
hand wraps.
hand wraps back up.
Yeah. So you can type in hand wraps and it should come up. If I'm correct, it should.
Ah, there they are. Got them.
I'll be real.
Uh-huh.
Upgrade wise, I can't see my sheet right now because Rena's sitting in front of my monitor and she's being insanely aggressive. She got super moody out of nowhere. She was sitting in my lap chilling. She gets up, sits up at the desk, and now she's angry at me. So I'm gonna go for the one thing I know that's in my inventory. I'm gonna look to him, just bring out my toxic snail, and just look at him and just go, I have this.
Right, you found a fucking
Yeah.
snail.
I'm a magic caster. But I have a snail.
Okay.
I wouldn't touch it.
I won't. He's just fucking like,
Hikari just looks so fucking pained right now.
I don't have anything you can upgrade. Unless you want to put like little guns on him or something.
That.
Now wait a minute.
Now hold on, gun snail.
Yeah,
No.
gun snail. Gun snail.
No.
Oh my god, just the quiet and said no.
Gun snail. Gun snail. Gun snail. Gun snail.
No.
No.
Gun
Do not approve.
We do not need.
Gun
You do not need.
snail.
Alright.
But it's a snail with guns, mounted guns. It's like having a Ford F-150 with a mounted machine gun turret.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on. Let me. So you mentioned you're a magic caster, so he might be able to do something for you.
Damn it.
We do not need gun snail.
Gun snail.
Not a matter of need, it's a want.
Exactly.
I also feel like that would be extremely difficult for him to just casually have the things for it.
Well, you never know. Maybe the thing we delivered was mini tiny little guns. Because
Not
someone
likely.
ordered something for their own gun snail.
No.
It's kind of the craze right now, I'm just saying.
No.
I can't believe this is a thing I'm having to listen to.
I'm just enjoying this.
Yeah, no, it's fine. He would just go. Okay, you mentioned you're a magic caster.
Yes.
I'm Tentariki.
He just fucking ignores you. Just like, yeah, no, I'm not even.
Hikari, with her -2 in charisma, is so done with this shit.
Oh god, it's only gonna get worse. Now you get after this, you're gonna go deal with goblins.
Yep.
What do you mean we need to go deal with goblins?
The 4 goblins,
Oh yeah.
they're gonna help y'all. And they may or may not be a callback to gremlins.
Oh boy. I know that movie.
Oh,
This
they're,
is gonna be a doozy.
oh, they're gonna be funny when they get to fight with y'all, because they all take their turn at once. It's
Oh, I
4
can-
goblins.
All I can think of is I know it wasn't recorded, but the first ever D&D one that you DM'd for Anya and I, with when you did the newer world, before you did the seven dimensions or whatever. You had it was with Gallon and I think it was Ember was the other PC. Gallon being
Yeah.
a summoner fucking summoned those 3 goblins.
3 gremlins, yeah.
That was so fucking stupid. They were just
It was
dumb.
4 gremlins. One of them was the cheerleader.
Yep, and now y'all have 4 goblins.
Ah.
Yep.
And one of them has been proven to be a barbarian. But he would look around, he was like, I don't often get people who come in here for magic items, or, well, I get people who want to natural, but I don't often get casters. I got half casters a lot, and a lot of marshals. You just hear that like
Yeah.
a lot of marshals. But I got sold this a little while ago, and I haven't been able to put it to use because I don't really fight. I can, but I don't. I don't do the fighting. Other things fight for me.
That's fair.
And he would just kind of grab a little ball
Uh-huh.
off of one of the shelves, walk over and set it down. As you know, that might be able to help you. That's about the best upgrade I can give you.
Heck yeah.
As he'll give you a pearl of power.
Pearl of power.
which will let you basically refill one, like basically get back one of your spell slots.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Lego. Which for me is just a pack slot.
Yeah, it lets you refill one of your pack slots. You get
Hell
an extra
yeah.
pack slot a day.
Now I can cast Adding Furious Fist 3 times a day.
Agony. Yeah, so that'd be the Irish. She was like, "No, if you want anything else done, I'd be happy to do it for you, but that's about all I can do for the." We're getting me these items. These I did need. As you would see him pick up the box, as he would walk to the back, set it down, and then he'd come back just in case.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, if y'all have something now, that y'all each have 1,500. If y'all want to get anything, y'all can, or y'all can leave it. It's up to y'all.
I
I'm
was
a
hoping to see about buying some more arrows, actually.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I still have a good chunk left, but I figure it probably couldn't hurt to stock up while we have free time.
He might be able to do something for that, by the way. Hold on.
Alright.
Let me see.
He just gives you a bunch of pipes and says, "Here, just pull back hard enough. They might fly."
I have 18 strength. I could probably pull it off.
I don't know if strength is the thing that would fix that. It's a pipe.
Maybe athletics.
Well, no, the problem is that it doesn't have a way to cut through the air like an arrow.
That's
It's not a
hole in
stat
it.
problem.
It's got a hole in it.
At that point, I'm just basically playing a Baldur's Gate 3 throw-only mode run.
You would see, he would go, "Oh, well, actually, I haven't done this a lot, but I think I know something I can do for you.
Oh, really?
I could probably enchant your bow so it recalls the arrows after you fire them."
Oh, that sounds fucking kick-ass, bro. I love
Sounds
that.
better than him losing his arrows all the time.
Who taught
Yeah,
you to
so-
cuss?
What?
Huh?
She forgot.
Oh, trying to-
She
oh, trying to-
forgot what she was complaining about. Who taught you to cuss? What? I don't know.
Shiny.
Lore accurate interaction. Oh yeah, but he would he'd be like, "I don't do this enchantment often, well I wouldn't charge you an arm or a leg for it."
Oh.
Enchantment.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have the materials. He would kind of wander around. You see him kind of check a few things. Like he's probably making sure he has the materials required to enchant a bow with that. He's probably gonna take some metal editing and basically attaching a rune to your bow.
Mhm.
And he'd be like, "Well, luckily I do have everything, and that would probably be about 350 because of material and rune making."
Oh, you are very nice, new friend. Yes, yes, I will take you up on that. And
Alright,
I'll
cool.
accidentally give him 500 instead of 350.
Fair enough. I'm gonna see
Oh.
if he catches that, or if he checks, or if he just takes it as if you know what you're giving him. I'm going to have him check. I'm gonna see if he checks. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Cool. So, you would see him look at it, and you would see him like start to walk away, pause, walk back, and check the money again. Pull out a little claw machine, set it down next to the money pouch, activate it, and then walk away with your bow. As you watch the claw machine pull out a secondary pouch and start moving money over very quickly.
Alright, got it.
And this little, tiny little claw moves 150 coins over into a second pouch and then hands the pouch to you. And then picks up the pouch and then sets it under the table.
It just kind of blinks He just takes it and goes, "Ooh, I found new money."
The claw. Look.
Sure.
The claw is it's aimed at you, and it has a little camera, which is how it's able to do things. You just see it stare at you, as if you have now managed to confuse the claw machine.
Adrian takes the pouch and he'll stare back at the claw machine.
All right, staring contest has been initiated
Oh no.
between a plasmoid and an inanimate object.
Neither needs to blink. What's with you with staring at things that don't need to blink, and when you also play things that normally don't need to blink?
Yeah, Greg, can I roll something for this?
What's up, bud?
Can I roll out to win the staring contest?
You can roll me a natural d20, and we're gonna see who gives up first.
All right, sure. One sec. That's a 3.
Okay, so you would sit there for a while, and then you would hear a jingle, and you would look over at trickery.
Yeah.
And you see the camera, you see the little claw just go, all right. Is it just like fucking grabs the thing and lowers itself under the counter?
Adrian would just say, "Katsukes, I've been had."
I want to mention, that's like 5 minutes of y'all's day.
I could see that.
As he comes walking back with your bow.
He just looks so done with this shit.
As he's basically made it so the arrows, basically using the infusion of returning weapon. But he's now made it so whenever you fire an arrow, it has that infusion.
I'll just...
whenever it hits, it'll recall.
Gotcha. So, speaking as a player, when I miss, will it still recall too, or does it have to hit something?
It'll just recall back to your quiver.
Wonderful. All right. So Tangerine would take it, and he would just kind of like take the dwarf's hands, shaking them rapidly, and go like, "You are very nice, new friend. Thank you very much."
No problem. Anyone else?
Snail. Nah, I got nothing. I'm a warlock.
I want to mention, you would see him like look at Laura's and you're like, I can upgrade the snail, like in a way, like if you really want me to. Like
Battle snail. Nah, I'm not gonna put it through that.
Bento's distracted by the shiny lights.
Bento
Bento don't know what's going on.
Dancing lights around Bento's head.
Problem, they're not moving, but he thinks they are.
He's just fucking...
There's just four tiny lights swirling around Bento's head.
Oh, he's just staring at like the lamp.
No, that's why I was saying dancing lights around Bento's head.
Oh boy.
Okay, Akron.
Hand trip.
Can I quit as like my last thing I want to do around here? Could I make like a disadvantage investigation check to see if there's like any good items around the store that are for sale?
Yeah, go for it. You can make a roll.
Got it.
If anyone else would like to roll, you can.
I'm a warlock.
That one.
You might find a gun.
I'm
Not
good.
20.
What do you mean?
I got a nat 19 and a nat 18.
I don't know if it's investigation or perception.
Investigation.
So that's a 24.
Agony.
I got a dirty 19.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my
That
god.
one.
I don't have
get
good
nothing
investigation.
You are busy being bit. You are overly flustered on how you've been bamboozled by a camera. You have been bamboozled by a robot.
How could this be? Tangerine falling to a robot? But I thought Tangerine was smarter than robots. How perplexing. He's just having like this whole Death Note-ass monologue, but he's just saying it really fucking loudly to everyone.
Hikari looks like she's about to snap the plasmoid's neck, despite the fact that it is physically impossible.
He has no neck. You can't do it. I'm sorry.
She just looks like she wants to strangle him.
Oh.
But she knows she can't, so she just looks even more annoyed.
It's the most like, I'm going to hurt you. I can't. I'm going to mildly harm you. I can't. I'm just mad.
I'm going to set you on fire.
Oh god.
I rolled a dirty 19 with my
Okay.
investigation.
Alright. Well, in that fucking case, I guess.
No, I'm sorry.
How could you?
I rolled a nat 20, bitch.
That's yeah, that's true. She did do that.
Yeah.
By the way, that con save that you had me roll a while back, but I never got to actually say what it was. That was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
14 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm just squatting. Squat walking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're just squat walking.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Like an absolute legend.
Hell yeah. Now I don't have to dodge the lanterns.
No. You don't. Because you're always fucking crouching. For
Yep.
like the next hour, you're fine.
Let go.
I can't believe this is a thing I'm having to say.
Yeah, here we are.
Alright, so,
You brought this upon yourself.
no, I did.
You kinda did.
I know.
Actually, I did, because I summoned the Fae.
We're not going into that.
Don't worry about it. It's a blessing in
Yeah.
disguise. Character
Is
development.
it?
There you go.
You can probably eat the
I-
first ones, the revolvers with the run, powered by blueberry juice. You could probably eat those. Just random thought for the food hellbent man. We have two pictures that Akron sent, which is a revolver duel. Like it's two of them. They have these like blue lightning gems, I'm guessing, that are kind of like built near the barrel area.
It looks like it literally shoots lightning.
It probably does. It's probably like a gun, except instead of doing a magic missile, it's just some like really goofy like witch's bolt or something. I think you just got a sniper rifle. It's got a little bit of pizzazz on it. A little gold, little pizzazz.
Yeah, because it is an artificer, you're very likely to, when you roll really, really high, to find guns.
Yeah.
Especially in mine.
That checks.
Let me see if he had any less than shooter weapons.
I'm intrigued.
Ah,
Me when I'm
okay.
imbued.
Bruh.
Bruh. That's you. Get him. Get sick. Boom. We win these.
Are you good?
No.
No.
Okay.
Dude, I'm running on
Alright.
like 3 hours of sleep, and I also worked
Legend.
like a fucking basically 6:30 a.m. to 2:30 like shift. I'm good.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely vibing.
Yes.
Alright, and the last thing would be a scythe.
Little scythe, little saber tooth, like type of vibe. Got some gold
Woo.
in it. It's honestly kind of surprising that we're seeing a lot of gold designs on these weapons, considering they're dwarves. Because I know they normally don't like the whole like fancy intricacy thing, so it's kind of surprising to see that, honestly.
You would be able to tell that this guy in particular probably likes his stuff to look good. Because
Fair.
even with the tiny upgrade to Tangerine's bow, it is slightly gilded in that one spot.
Gotcha.
So it's one of those few dwarves that's like, I have the materials. I'm gonna make my shit look good.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Meh. I don't give a fuck. We literally control the market. Fuck you.
I'm running an
That's fair, that's
Arcana on
fair.
that scythe.
Fair.
I'm not gonna lie.
17.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
I do want to ask how much that sniper rifle costs.
I'm running an Arcana on that scythe.
Okay, so we're gonna hit the Scythe Arcana first, because that'll take less time. And then you can
Understandable.
ask about the Sniffer Rifle.
17.
17? Alright, so you can definitely tell this scythe is not normal. It's got some artificery to it. The cool thing that you would notice with this is that the scythe blade can fold in effectively to basically make it so it's not as there's a very thin seam in the blade that lets it slip in. That makes it so you can basically hit someone as if it is similar to a normal glaive or a scythe. So you basically can switch the blade mid-swing to fuck somebody up.
Oh,
So you kind of get like a switch, like changing blade weapon, like how the blade is angled. So you can change it from like a stabby spear point to a scythe.
hell yeah.
Yeah, it would also give you a little bit more range if you had it as the pokey bit. Pokey poke. You also definitely tell that it's probably stronger than it's probably magical, like innately. And for the whopping little sniffer rifle, so Tangerine, how do you raise this question to him?
How much money for this?
For this,
Yes.
which one is this?
I'm guessing
Hey.
the sniper rifle.
Ah, that.
Pew
There's a lot of those.
pew. the log thing that makes you go pew pew.
Oh, right.
That's called a
that.
wand.
It's a
Oh.
sniper rifle.
I know, I
Oh.
just wanted to mess with him.
Ooh.
The dwarf blinks and continues as if none of this happened.
I'm so glad I decided to make a joke character for this.
This is a joke campaign.
Think of it way
Way
easier.
less serious than
Fair.
fucking the amnesia campaign.
Good point.
The circumstances required to make this campaign happen are absurd.
Gosh. Anyways, price.
Yeah, you would hear me. He's like, well, actually, let me double check. It's been a while since I've made this. I made it for someone. I made it for a sniper. I believe he was a. I believe he followed the god of knowledge, and he would hunt down people for him.
Oh.
But I haven't seen him in 2 years. So I'm guessing his last mission didn't go well.
I would assume not.
Big
So, I know that he'd already put down, I think, a half of the payment. Let me double check what I charged him for it, because I know it wasn't cheap.
Oh, great.
As he would walk to the back, you would see him flip, and you hear a loud thud. As he probably flips open rather large, like as you see him kind of like you hear a loud thud as he moves something, and you just see like a little bit of glow come from the back room. As you just hear him go, "Ah, yes, he did put down a dollar. All right, I know how much I'm charging you now. Well, you're in luck."
$5.
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
All right.
Just continue. Ignore the ramblings.
He's a shopkeep. He's trained to respond.
It's quite difficult to ignore, but
You would see him. He was like, "Well, you're kind of in luck. I'll sell it for what I was going. I like to honor the prices I set for something when I make it, regardless of how long I keep it. I honor the price if someone doesn't come to keep it, reclaim it.
Oh,
So this thing was going to cost 2,200,
Uh-huh.
but he'd already put down half the payment and paid up front 1,100 of it. So you need it's 1,100 gold.
Deal. And I'll just pretty much slap down all 1,150 of my gold.
I was pretty sure 1,100 was within your price range.
It is. I would have a 50 left over. I think Tangerine would forget to count it off, and he'll just give
Yeah.
the rest of it.
Yeah, you check this one, because he... Alright, yeah, no, he doesn't check. Which is fair. He checked the last one. He's like, obviously he wouldn't make that mistake twice.
Alright. Sick. I get a sniper rifle.
Alright, you get to grab a +1 anti-material rifle.
Heck yeah.
Yes, which also probably lets y'all know is but unlike most anti-material rifles, this one does lightning damage.
Just to be clear, you said a +1 antimatter rifle?
Yes.
Yes.
Does it take bullet?
No. It has charges because it's lightning infused.
Fucking hell yeah. This is sick.
Yeah, that's with the nat 20, by the way. That's the only reason y'all found this.
Oh, that does a lot.
Yeah, it's also that thing of it. This gun, if you get a nat 1 with it, it will probably overheat and you'll need to fix it.
I can see the damage. Okay, so
Yes.
you mentioned it has charges. I'm asking as a player here, how does it work for charges exactly? Because I don't.
So
see
the
it
charges
listed
is more
here.
of a custom thing for things like this.
Okay.
You can fire it 10 times, and then you need to give it a turn to recharge.
Okay, can fire 10 times. And then I'm assuming that's a main action?
Yeah, like you take your action and just like basically open up a slot and it recharges.
I can
Gotcha.
Hello.
Bento's gonna walk up very calmly to the glowing rifle and begin to sniff.
All right, you see the lightning that crackles around the barrel kind of spark at you, but it doesn't hit you or anything.
I do like the little flinch, but go back to sniffing.
Like, oh yeah. All right, yeah. So,
Hikari is going to ask about the scythe.
oh, the scythe, yes. That was. Who was that? Who wanted that? I don't make scythes very often. And there was one man, he came by and he wanted the innovative new weapon type. Kind of a switcher weapon. I never saw him again.
Oh.
He ordered it, paid for half of it. I told him come back in 3 days because I told him obviously it's a new thing. Never made it before. Come back in 3 days. Never saw him again. And I've had that thing there for 6 months. I have no use for a scythe. I am too short. Just
How much to take it off your hands?
Watch to the back. You see that same kind of yellow glow. He's like, right, this one was a lot cheaper. He walks back. It's like, it's a scythe. He's not going to charge you as much. It's a fucking anti-material rifle. Huh?
How much?
Yeah. So, the scythe would cost 750.
Okay.
Side note, I need to get a race car track for Rena. She has been running zoomy laps from my chair to the living room. Specifically, from my door, I can see the beanbag that we have. She's been just running back and forth from the beanbag to my chair. She's been making little laps.
Hell yeah.
So what kind of scythe is this?
So you get a +2 glaive, and it has a custom bonus action. This is what y'all get for getting like a nat 20 and then like a nat 18.
Yippee.
As a bonus action, you can cause the blade to switch forms as they're swinging, and deal an additional 2d8 slashing.
He-bee-bee. He-bee-bee-bee-bee-bee. He-bee-bee-bee-bee-bee.
Hell yeah.
He-bee-dee.
Yeah, and also he would toss you a little coin. Tangerine.
Oh?
Yeah. And he just looks and goes, "Eat that."
Okay. And I'll just eat it in one bite.
Cool. So you gain proficiency in firearms.
Let's fucking go!
Or no, an anti-material rifle specifically. Basically, that was a coin that he could give people if they don't have proficiency in a weapon they buy. He's just sitting there like, you don't know, you fucking yeah, here. There's no.
I love that.
It's just a little coin that you just consume, basically. Like, it's an edible coin. That's the fun fact. It's just a knowledge token. So, like, Himi could eat one, and she'd get a proficiency. Like, there are these little tokens he could sell.
God.
But he's like, you just paid me 1,000 coin for something I've had sitting on the shelf for 2 years?
Okay, so I can do this twice a turn. I have a +9 to hit, and I can do 68 +4. Jesus Christ.
That's an anti-material rifle. Just
I'm not complaining
Bento?
one bit.
Bento is currently walking back and forth as far as he can go without pulling the rope. Just going back and forth, looking at the lights.
Alright. And with that, I think y'all are good.
Yeah.
Alright. As good all as you guys would head out, and I'm guessing head for the Fae.
Baker.
Unless y'all head for the baker.
Bagels.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You walk over there.
I walk up.
Um,
Where's he at?
Alright, you
Where's
would
the
see.
baker?
Alright, let me hold on.
Where is he?
Uno momento.
Alright, so the baker, this is one of the few people you probably see that isn't a fucking dwarf.
Oh my god.
I don't have an image for this guy because I wasn't, mentally prepared to deal with a baker. I had the artificer. Didn't have a damn baker.
Why not?
You think I planned for everything, but
No.
yeah, damn straight. You would see a spring eladrin, so they're green. If I remember
Okay.
correctly. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a naturey eladrin, and
Hell
you would see
yeah.
the eladrin is just like the bakery is like it's got like a few potted plants like. They're trying. They live in a mountain. They live in the side of rock.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Yeah, you would see as you guys would as a little. Unfortunately, for everyone who doesn't have attention, a little bell would ring when y'all open the door.
I was waiting for this.
Yeah.
Bento is going to bounce up and bop it.
Oh my god, it dings again.
He will continue to do this.
Alright, so just know everyone, every 3 seconds you're hearing ding, ding, ding.
Wait, no, how tall is the door? Am I just tall enough to just stand on my legs and just bop at it
Yeah.
like a speed bag in a
Oh my god. Alright, so give me a strength check.
Okay. That's a natural 14. Plus 1, so 15.
Okay. Okay. So the little iron link holding these bells up there won't snap. Good.
For the best, for the best.
Yeah, as you guys see this little, like, this forest elder kind of look around and go, oh, welcome. As she has like 3 red flowers growing out of her hair.
Cool. I'm gonna.
As it's just
Oh.
long green hair and just eladrin.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna approach. You just
Mhm.
walk up and say in Dwarven, I heard about bagels.
You want a bagel?
Sure.
Do you want a meat bagel?
What type of bagels are there?
There's blueberry. She just goes through the whole
Oh,
list,
God.
and I'm not going through the whole fucking list with you.
Why
But
not?
if you could,
Why
because I, as a person, don't know that many bagels.
Alright, I gotcha.
Oh, you have bagels?
Can I, at the sound of her saying meat, Bento would stop and walk and kind of like hurry over to the counter with his tongue out, just meat.
Oh, okay. As I want to mention, as far as I can canonizedly think, it's the 2 of the 3 attentionless are up front, and then the Hemi's just behind them, like, oh, I'm so sorry. This is so fucking yeah, she goes, well, there's, yes, I have quite a few bagels. There's meat bagels, blueberry bagels,
Okay.
chocolate chip bagels, macadamia nut bagels, almond bagels,
Pistachio bagels.
pistachio bagels, normal
Waffle
bagels,
Mhm.
sourdough bagels, and quite a
Okay.
few others. Any of those catch your interest?
Ah. No, you don't have the one I was wanting. Okay. And she just walks away.
Alright, so I'm not surprised. As you would see the lady walk away, because there's a active Trollin that's bigger than her at her fucking counter right now. Who said meat? She would just quietly go like, that'll be 8. Like, she just goes like, that'll be like 1 gold.
Bento would very carefully, with his paws, give 1 coin.
It's the most like claw sets it down on like the glass countertop.
I think I still have 50 gold left to buy a big. Gadzooks! I've been robbed of my 50 gold!
How could you possibly have been robbed?
I don't know.
So man has realized he does not have his money. Does not think, oh, maybe I overpaid the artificer. No, thief.
I carefully give 2nd coin.
Okay. You would see. She would just go, okay, you want a meat bagel? What do you want?
What?
Okay. She walks into the back. I'm going to see what kind of bagel she gives you.
I feel like.
Bento, help! Bento, I do not have money to pay the person. I need help. I need money, Bento.
Bento's already paid for it.
I pay. It's okay.
Oh, thank you, Bento. You're a good friend. You're a very good friend. I promise to return favor one day.
One day. All right.
Wait, what was I getting again?
What is Laura Zenya doing?
I was gonna say, I feel like she would walk up to Himiko and just kind of go.
Hikari?
Yeah, Hikari. Sorry, I heard someone say Himiko at one point, and that just melted into my brain for some reason.
That was me.
Yeah, okay. I'll be real. There was something I was gonna do, but because it got sidetracked, I don't remember, so I don't know now.
You walk up and you say hi.
I just walk up. I'd stand there.
Can I
Ow.
help you, Laura Xenia?
I was gonna say something I don't remember now.
Of course.
Yeah.
How on brand.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll remember it at some point when no one's paying attention.
I'm gonna kill that archfey.
You're the one who summoned her.
Yeah, I'm gonna make her regret for answering my call.
She'll never answer another call again.
I'm gonna talk
Damn.
to her parent about this.
Somehow I don't think an archfey has parents that will care.
I mean, if y'all want to be really petty, there is an Eldritch Goddess of the Fae. Y'all
Yeah.
really could just
Yeah.
be like, you know what? You know what, Fae? We're gonna go get the bigger Fae and fuck you up.
Oh god.
Like,
I mean, I've got a plan for something, but that'd be later on down the road.
oh boy.
Good idea,
So-
at least.
As
So, continuing.
Yeah, as the lady would come walking back over, and she takes the 2 gold first, because, you know, she needs to get paid. Make
Mhm.
sure she has the money. And then she would give a, like,
Underneath.
so she would give like, a chocolate chip bagel to, fucking, Tangerine.
I love chocolate chips. No.
And then a good old bento gets a fucking meat bagel. It's a bagel made out of meat.
He
Bento,
just
you're
sets
just-
down 4 coins and just a second meat bagel, a second chocolate chip, and 2 blueberry bagels, please.
Bento,
You
you're
go
just
get
gonna
those.
get like just like a random hug. Wait, what was I doing again?
Bento's just enjoying the
Eat your bagel.
Okay, and he just kind of basically sticks it into his head.
Yup. Alright, the lady would give y'all the 4 more bagels, wave y'all adieu, and y'all would leave.
Hikari just hands the meat bagel to Bento, the chocolate chip to Tangerine, takes the second blueberry bagel, puts it in her bag, and eats the first one.
That's fair. She's earned a bagel after this shit.
You know, it's a shame they weren't
Yippee!
selling human flesh bagels.
What?
That's the only one I can eat. It's a Wendigo
Oh.
exclusive.
Oh.
Yeah, my mother loved those.
Of course, a dwarven baker wouldn't have flesh bagels.
Does human flesh taste good?
Well, I could say yes, but I'm biased.
It's also a
Come
lot.
on,
You
we've
basically
got
eat raw
goblins
meat.
to meet up with.
Okay.
That's a big thing for Wendigos. They need raw meat.
Yeah.
You might be able to ask for a meat bagel. Just ask her not to like
Cook it.
cook it.
Yeah.
That is an option.
It is. It is.
Will not follow through though.
No, it's too late.
Okay. I gave up on that. I don't want a bagel no more.
Yep.
Bagel is dead to me. It's just a fucking
Bagel is not life.
Continuing.
Yeah, so y'all would walk out and begin the trek up the stair.
Yes, we do. This is correct.
So are you still squatting?
Yes.
Alright.
I start to
save.
squat too.
Con save.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, you don't need to because you're ooze.
Alright. That's fine.
Let's see. That is a 8.
8. All right. You're weirdly getting like a really good leg exercise out of this.
Hell yeah.
But your legs are actually really starting to hurt at this point.
Yeah. I'll wait till I get up the stairs.
Oh god.
When they get up the stairs, Hikari is going to be looking to see if she can get
A carriage, yeah. There's stuff up here, so that'd be fair. You guys would take another 40 minutes to get up the stairs. Himi would head towards the carriage, like stable, like carriage stables. As Laura Xenia and Co, I'm hoping wander after her.
I mean, I'm on a leash, so.
Merzenia and Vento are still on a leash.
Okay.
I just make like a series of sounds that sound like I'm gurgling water.
Just flicks her ear and bell ring.
Yep, sounds good.
Fucking dancing light getting his attention and following.
Ooh.
Yeah. As I will now roll something.
Oh boy, here we go. Ready to fight.
Alright. So, as you guys would have started going up the stairs, Nicolin would have bid y'all to do.
Alright.
As he did mention he'd get y'all to the city. He, however, will not be continuing with y'all.
That is fair.
Valid.
Nothing personal, just fucking no.
Can Bento see him start to leave?
Yes.
Cat
What is-
eyes
Oh my god.
to convince him to stay.
Alright, persuasion, I guess. That is a DC I have in mind. It's
Okay,
not super
fair
high,
enough.
but yeah.
I cast lightning. Lure. No.
Nat 13 plus 4, so 17.
You have a +4 to your persuasion?
I don't know why, but yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Much to his regret, he must now re-roll whether or not he will be leaving. That doesn't tell me, Nicolin. Oh, you poor bastard. You see him just sit there and just go, it's almost like, well, I will, and then Bento does the cat eyes, and he's just like, I'll help y'all deal with the stupid fact. And just,
To go, you're allowed to go.
no, I have nothing going on. And I just, yeah. Fine, I'll stay.
Bento would smile and like give him a hug. Like,
Oh god. Fair enough. Alright. Well, that is funny. That is very funny. Alright. As you guys would walk over to the carriage system. Which, let me see what kind of carriages are here.
Please be ones that are fully enclosed. Please be ones that are fully enclosed. Please be ones that
Yes. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, that checks for the dwarves, but geez, I wasn't expecting it to be here. Okay, so they actually have, like, normal carriages that are pulled by, like, draft horses.
Uh-huh.
There's a few of those. But also on the side, which really lets you know just the diversity of technology in this world, is not every area uses technology. Some are more rustic than others. There's just like a fully enclosed like hover carriage that's just flies there, and it's driven by a warforge. Those are more expensive, but they'll get you there faster. Like, much faster. Because it's literally flying.
Lovely.
Eh.
Bento would hand Hikari his pouch and say, I pay. I buy no weapon. I buy no weapon, I pay.
I pay.
Thank you, Bento.
Bento good. Bento good.
Hikari just gives Bento some scratches behind his ears.
You get like a really aggressive head pat.
So he
That is
gets
just
scratches
basically-
from one person and violent head pats
Yeah,
from the other.
Yeah, it's just basically a big slap.
That's funny.
Alright,
Okay.
DM, how much money I lose?
Alright, you would lose. Go ahead and give me a percentile roll.
Oh.
Don't roll well, bud.
Right.
No, do roll well. It's up to you.
Oh boy, 61.
Alright, so 61% of your current money goes to Himi. So
Okay, hold on, I'll do this.
you can do the math.
So,
No, wait.
Got it. As you guys would, my brain,
Mhm.
as you guys walk over to the carriage,
There we go. That's
Yeah.
what it's supposed to
and I'm assuming, are you guys going for the flying carriage, or are you guys going for the horse-drawn one? I'm guessing y'all are probably gonna check the prices first.
be. She's gonna check the prices first.
Yeah, so as you guys would walk up, you guys would see a wood elf, which checks out. This is the dwarves are a place that anyone can be here so long as you're not an asshole, basically. So you see the wolves go, welcome, how can we help you?
Checking the prices on carriages.
4, 5, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright.
I pulled out my
Just-
snail.
5.1.
Yeah.
The wood elf, he counts animals.
I think that's correct, yeah.
okay.
As you would see good old oh wait, what was it? My brain is falling. He would go, well, the horse-drawn one. Actually, wait, no. Before I get anything into that, where are you going? Because that drastically dictates how much that would cost.
The Fae.
The edge of the Fae or the first city? Now, you would know that the goblins are waiting at the edge of the Fae. So if you don't want the goblins, you could just want to go past them and just go straight to a city and just deal straight with the Fae people, or you want the goblins that y'all freed to help you. Because
The
they'll
edge
do it
of
for
the
free.
Fae.
The edge of the Fae? Alright. Well, the edge of the Fae is actually a lot closer than the city. So, that's something. That would net out to... that would net out to... for the base carriage that has the horses, and I think, oh, I don't remember who would be driving you. I know that there'd be a there'd be a guard, and there'd be the driver. It's a bit slower, so it's not nearly as expensive. So it'd be it's about a 8-day ride. And so that would be and he'd like 8 days math about 600.
Okay.
For
Great hogs. What the fuck?
Ignoring that. And how much for the mechanized?
For the mechanized, it's a fair chunk more expensive, as you can understand. We've also got a warforged to take care of. So,
Of course.
but that one, it would get you there in 4 days. And would cost you, you see him flip through a little booklet, and because it's an elf, he didn't have whatever the yellow glowy magic the dwarf was using.
Uh-huh.
So it's literally just he's flipping through a little booklet to like figure out like all the little like side notes he's getting. He's like, well, that will get you there in about 3.5, 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's about half the time. And it'll cost you 700.
The sooner we get this taken care of, the better. I'll take the mechanical.
Got it. You would see him turn, and you would hear him say something in kind of a language y'all wouldn't understand.
Elvish?
No joy script.
Abyssal?
No,
Void speech?
Minotaur?
Sylvan?
no.
Orc?
Common?
No.
Infernal?
Script!
The artificial language. Just I love the fact that Anya as an actual person is like, you motherfuckers.
He said script before they started questioning.
Oh god. My ears. But yeah. Rena bite.
She's in my lap again.
Oh my goodness. No more zoomies?
For like now, and then watch as soon as she gets out, it'll be zoomies again.
Okay. Yeah, that checks. But yeah, you guys would see the guy, he go, well, in that case, well, since you're paid and we know where we're dropping you off, honestly, you can just head over there and he'll take care of you.
Thank you.
That's Gearshock, by the way, if you gotta talk to him.
Good to know.
So yeah, you guys would know that the Warforged name is Gearshock. I don't have an image for Gearshock, but he is like a mechanized, like half clockwork, half like steel guardian styled carriage driver, and he's sitting on the front of it. And the thing is, it's really that thing of he's kind of sitting kind of on top of it almost. So if anything happens to the carriage, he can just hop off and deal with the problem.
Alright, dope.
Yeah. As you guys would be able to hop in the carriage. And 4 days later, y'all would arrive at the Fae. And I'm gonna be honest, nothing happens because y'all took the flying carriage.
Thank fuck.
After we land, I'm just gonna take out my sniper rifle and I'll just say, alright, what's the plan, friends? Go in guns blazing?
Summon
No.
Fae.
Ooh, I
Don't
like that, I like that.
You dare.
Don't
I'm
you
know.
dare.
joking. Though calling the
Ted
parents might
Tree
be a
was
good
like,
idea.
I'm not. Sorry, that's what were you saying?
No, never mind.
Oh, fair enough.
Bento is
was a
gonna
Discord
hop off.
thing, so.
Hop off, begin sniffing the ground as it's all new scents.
Oh no. God is confused.
Hikari would think
Gearshock.
Gearshock, yeah.
Yeah, Gearshock would just kind of whir at y'all. And you would hear like this very robotic voice just go, no problem. And then just the carriage cranks and then just flies back up into the air as it turns around and flies away. As it really is the most like, oh man, he really, yeah, no, we are on our fucking own. Ooh.
You expected differently.
Yeah, as you guys would start heading into the Fae, it would be not too long after y'all would hear a sort of like a whirring, not really whirring, more like a screeching and goblin. As the goblins hop out of as 4 goblins would hop out of the brush next to y'all.
Alright.
As you see one of them holding a battle axe. Because if I do remember correctly, that was the weapon that the one that was all pissed off was wielding.
I think.
So yeah.
Bento pounces to
Oh,
pin.
No.
okay.
I got spooked.
Okay. So you pinned one of the goblins, the other ones are like, they like start like moving their hands as if like, wait, type motions. Like, they know you probably can't understand them. So they're just like, wait. Like, and they like mumble, they're saying things in goblin. Going like, wait.
Yeah, I pin him. I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just like, pin. Hey, friends. Stop.
Yeah, so they would, one of the goblins would speak and hope that somebody has comprehend language again.
It's just on you.
I have
Yes.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes,
I
I have
have a
language.
I have a... Dude, I love the idea of, does anyone understand them? I have a gun. I speak the language of all people.
I'll make them understand common Cox rifle.
Like, the closest I have to Goblin is, I do have a thing that would allow me to get something pretty similar, something that introverts would really understand, called Banishment. But that's as close as that gets.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all would see one of the goblins that has the battle axe kind of walk up, and he would be like, yeah, okay, good, you can understand me now, probably. Hi.
Yes.
How's it going? We're here to help you again. They're just speaking in just everyone but Hemi is hearing just, I go, hey, go down, go down now.
Bento's doing the head tilt that like animals do when they're trying to understand and comprehend, just constantly going back and forth.
Just like the rotating of, the fuck you saying?
There are just no thoughts behind Tangerine's cold, soulless eyes.
Soulless, empty eye sockets. As I also just love the fact that Nitz, you had to mention at the start of the campaign, like, the one time I don't give myself goblin as a joke. You bastard.
Yep.
Goblins would also know Sylvan, if anyone knows that.
I do.
Okay, so
I am animal. I know Sylvan.
okay, so they would they'd be like, hey, Squid, like, it kind of changes the language a little bit, and now suddenly they're speaking in Sylvan, which your comprehend language still works, so you can still understand them.
Thank God.
As you guys would hear, just as they'd be like, oh, hello, good to see you again, glad you didn't die, what the fuck was that loud thing? But anyways, yeah, we got walking.
Figures.
We here to help. We're gonna keep you from grabbing ravaged by the wisps of doom. Bright lights of death, they'll eat your soul.
Of course.
Mind the cubs. They start walking.
Hell yeah.
They say, mind the cubs. The cubs of what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, as you guys would start y'all's adventure in the Fae, as I'm gonna be honest, that's where we're gonna be ending off tonight.
Fair
Fair
enough.
As you guys
Really
enter
good
the
point.
Fae, And next session, y'all will need to be rolling off of the Fey chart to see what happens to y'all's characters for a session.
Yippee!
Sounds exciting.
I don't like the sound of this.
Some of them are good, some of them are bad.
I set up the Fey chart on a Sunday when I was bored. Because I also have a huge part of the Fae in my world as well, and the party's getting close to them as well in the Rum and Harbor campaign. So I went ahead and did that ahead of time. So who fucking knows what we can roll in that shit? I wrote the majority of those things myself, and then I saw some up on the internet that people did to some other players. So I was like, oh, that's a fun idea. Let's make that just a possible thing that can happen to anyone. Sure.
Yeah, so you roll a D100 and there's 50 options.
Yep. Either way, thank you all for watching. You can find this campaign, the Dooped campaign, on the Lost Harbor Tavern on YouTube. Or the Lost Shipyard. Or actually, no, on Spotify. If you want to find it on YouTube, you can find it on Lost Shipyard. Which is the second channel, by the way, where you can also find the Amnesia campaign, which is a finished mini-shot. And we also have the Sanity campaign. Still ongoing, by the way. You can also go to the Lost Harbor on both Spotify and on YouTube. If you want to find some other ones, we have some other campaigns over there. You know, just maybe one or two. You know, some one-shots, maybe the Roman Harbor campaign, maybe, I don't know. You know, the Hidden Garden campaign, the Brothel campaign, the one-shots we have over there. It just keeps going.
The Siege campaign.
The Siege campaign, you got to find the playlist for that one. We made that an unlisted. But you can still go ahead and actually get a hold of that. So you just have to go through the playlist to get it. But we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping on by, and see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.